Hi there, you're looking at a box that I found to be a lot of fun to unbox last month, so I decided to buy another one. It's probably a mystery as to what this is. Well, it is a mystery box. It's a mystery box from Merchant of Magic, so it's a UK-based magic box. I've had to take the top off because the box arrived slightly bashed around. But I can tell you the top is nothing to look at. It really is just a cardboard box with a message from the concierge saying they hadn't done the damage. But I think everything should be fine inside. So let's have a look. I haven't gone beyond this bubble wrap. Bigger bubble wrap than usual. Straight away we see quite a few items. This is, by the way, a much bigger box than last month as well. I don't know if everyone buying this gets the same items or not. Let's start off with something very easy. Drumstick Squashies. A few sweets or candies for our North American friends who are watching. It tells you a little bit about them on the back. Raspberry and milk flavour gums. So there'll be a little treat. Never hurts to have something like that inside the box. There's a few other items in here. Let's start off with something, well, it looks like cards. Hopefully you can all tell that by the shape. What are these? Mortalis Premium Playing Cards. First edition. Made in the USA, imported to the UK. The closer you look, the less you see. A52, so obviously don't touch back. There's one of 2,000. If that means that's the very first pack, that would be a wonderful treat. Who knows? Made in India. And I guess this is going to be a magic trick. I won't open it up and spoil it for you. Look at geeksubscriptionbox.com when the review is up, and maybe I'll say a little bit more about it. Nicely sealed as well. I'm sure there'll be instructions inside. Let's move on next to quite a big item here. David Regal's The Power of Love. The perfect effect for the perfect situation. Quite a lot of weight to this one. There. The Power of Love is designed to perform for a couple. Spectators mix heart cards with treble cards. Cards are turned face up and face down as they are mixed. At the conclusion, the hearts are the only cards reversed. Love triumphs. Includes full colour deck of custom cards and special case. So again, they look like playing cards just in there. Can't see too much more without going inside this, and I don't necessarily want to do that because sometimes it gives away the trick. It sounds an interesting one there. What do we have next? Steve Rose Super Chopper Scoopers. This is one of these lollipops there, with a specially printed card and 12 lollipop stickers. An incredible transposition between their selection of lollipops. Okay, it's one of these tricks where people play a card, choose a card, and somehow the card ends up on the lollipop, or at least the card value ends up on there. A bit more information on the back you may be able to read, but I think I just got the gist of it like that. Anyway, this is Idea of Magic. Slightly interesting is that you sort of pay for secrets and gimmicks, things that help the tricks to work. There's a big call for sort of self-working magic for those people like me who aren't really that good at doing it. There. Final item is a DVD. I'll put the box out of the way. Work a series called Repair. Joan Capilla from Spain presenting this, something to do with cards again, but I suspect there may be other tricks in there. Repair suggests something's going to be torn up and put back together, and you may be able to see that just in the illustration. Some signing of the card, as happens quite a lot in these COVID days. I presume these tricks don't all work as easily because you can't get that close to the people you want to show them to. Anyway, torn and restored has stood the test of time in history of magic, and this is Repair from Spain. It tells you how to tear any card with no force and no refill cards, and it resets instantly. So it has a DVD, as I thought, but also some tools or some gimmicks to help this along the way. So I can tell you, based on previous assessments, magic tends to be pretty expensive. Now, of course, these will not be the most sought after tricks by any means, because that's how they end up in the mystery boxes. But it is an interesting selection. So what have we got? We've got essentially, you could argue 4 card tricks. We've got a card deck, find out what that does. We've got the lollipop trick involving cards. We've got the repair trick involving cards. And we've got the power of love, which involves cards for couples. And if you like a break from cards, a few drumstick squashies to go along with that. So for my £28, probably good value. I will do a value assessment. GeekSubscriptionBox.com is where you can find all the reviews. But to me, a little interesting magic box. The August 2020 magic box from the UK Merchant of Magic. Thanks for watching.